I'm here today to tackle a question about story structure from Tess, who says, I'm really struggling with building up the story between major plot points. Is it truly necessary for all those moments to be essential to the outcome or continuing of the story? I do believe that every story benefits from structure. There are exceptions, but for the most part, the stories that work are carefully constructed. Like a well-built house, they are not haphazard. The construction either happens in the planning stage or it's renovated at the end during the revision. So whether you're a plotter or a pantser or a little bit of both, following a basic structure outline can really shore up your story and make it stronger. The major plot or turning points need space between them so the character has ample time to encounter challenges, make mistakes, learn from them, and recognize the need for change. If we rush between plot points or we skip them altogether, there's not enough time for character or plot development, and the story feels rushed. On the other hand, we can also spend too much time between plot points or in a certain stage of the story, and then it starts to feel like things are wandering and the pace drags. Either way, the reader's experience is impacted, and it's a less satisfying read, which you don't want. If you're having trouble filling the time between plot points, I would actually advise you to add a little more structure. Now, I know that sounds counterintuitive, but the more detailed models out there contain more information for you as the author. They explain exactly what each plot point is for, and it becomes easier then for you to understand why it's there and what needs to happen at that stage. Save the Cat is a good example. My personal favorite is Michael Haig's 6-stage plot model. It uses the 3-act structure as its basis. It has 5 major turning points, but there are 11 points in total. Those additional points provide structure between the turning point pillars, and they each have a specific purpose. Once you know what those in-between points are, why they're there, and what they're meant to accomplish, it's a lot easier to meaningfully build up the space between major turning points. I hope you found this mini Q&A helpful. We actually have quite a few posts at the blog on this topic. So if you're looking for more information, just run a search there for story structure. And if you have questions of your own about this or any other aspect of storytelling, please submit them because we'd love to answer them. Happy writing.